haven't you heard of Firstnollytv?
Home of Nollywood movies.
Subscribe now.
Firstnollytv. Don't touch that.
I want you to get me diced refrigerated watermelon. Make sure it's very sweet.
That's my princess.
Run along and hurry up with it.
Hi, baby. Oh, what's up, girl?
Yeah, I'm good.
What's up? I'm good, and you?
What are you doing? My dear. Where have you been? I've been calling you. Dad is back.
Oh, yes.
Really? I'm back. Oh, Dad is back finally.
I got it.
You see, I've been busy driving me around town.
Oh, I see. So tell me, was he able to get any English girlfriend this time around?
Please.
What? I mean, it's been 12 years.
You see, Dad has refused to get married.
Why?
He said he's mourning Mom. And I don't know what good that will do for him.
Well, I can understand though. I get it. So, at least you're finally here. And I've seen you. That's what matters, right?
I missed you too.
And see the way you're blushing just because of Dad is back. Dad is
you know how much I miss my dad.
I get it. You're supposed to get 2 cutleries, right?
I'm sorry, my princess. I didn't know Miss Ako was coming.
You didn't know what? You did what? You did what?
My princess, I'm sorry, my princess.
Stupid.
I'm sorry.
So you've not grown wings, right? Because you think you have the access to enter my brother's room, you don't have to reply me or
I'm sorry, my princess.
Stupid. Skeleton. Get off my sight. Smellos.
Ifenkili.
What? What is it?
Did you have to do that?
Did I have to do what? Please ignore that slut.
Slut?
You heard me.
Come. Is there something you're not telling me?
Something I'm not telling you, like what? I mean, did you see the way she replied me? Because she has access to my brother's room. I mean, I don't even blame her in the first place. I blame Gerald.
Honestly, you didn't have to do that.
What is this? Am I in some interrogation room or something? Aren't you supposed to be on my side in the first place?
On your side? How can I be on your side when you're busy bullying and insulting people?
Well, you can as well go meet her and become her best friend.
Oh, really? That's what you're telling me, right? I'm not even interested in your fruit.
Girl, excuse me? Were you actually thinking I was going to let you dip those shredded hands of yours into my fruit? You must be kidding.
You see, Fenkili, I think you've lost it.
At this point, I feel you're spitting on my watermelon.
Whatever. And it's chill.
Excuse me. Your Highness, you sent for me.
Oh, yes, Amara. I did. You see, I wanted to know how many streams we have in this village.
Okay. We have 4 major streams. Iyowa, Ngele, Anyanwu, and Iyekwe, Your Highness.
Nice. And which is the largest of them all?
Anyanwu is the largest, Your Highness.
Anyanwu. How far is it from here?
It's quite a distance.
Quite a distance. Is that a trekkable distance?
It depends.
Depends on what exactly?
Your strength, Your Highness.
My strength. How do you get there?
Trek, of course.
Now, if you can trek, I'm very sure I can trek equally.
Okay, Your Highness. Whenever you're ready, let me know. I'll take you there.
Very well. Thank you.
Your Highness! My prince! Someone help me! God! My prince! Someone help me! My prince! Somebody help! Oh my Highness! My prince! Who help me!
Your Majesty, this is strange. It's unlikely.
Oh no. I don't know what else to do. My son is lying unconscious on a hospital bed. I don't know what the problem actually is. My only son, the heir apparent to my throne.
Your Majesty, please calm down and be strong for everyone. If you ask me, I think this is spiritual.
What do you mean?
Your Majesty, in a case where lab test cannot dictate what is wrong with a patient, it's a serious matter. Why don't we consult the chief priest at once?
I agree with you.
Uzioma, are you sure of what you're saying? Yes, I am so sure. Now tell me, what does Amara do in his room all the time? By the way, didn't you see him kiss her the other day? Does it mean anything? Don't be naive. The tradition says to work as the king's maiden, one must remain undefiled. Are you trying to tell me that the prince with blood running through his veins has not touched her?
Oh no,
Your Majesty.
the best thing to do is to invite the heads of these two clans.
That's exactly what I suggested.
Yes. Can somebody tell me what is going on here?
Did you or did you not sneak into the prince's bedroom?
Yes, Your Highness, but only on his request, Your Highness.
Did he request to sleep with you?
No, Your Highness, he did not.
Has he ever slept with you?
No, Your Highness.
What is this about?
This girl is lying. This girl is lying. She has been sneaking around into the prince's bedroom. I'm sure the prince must have deflowered her. And we know the custom of our people.
Young lady.
Your Highness.
Speak now! Speak!
Nothing of such has ever happened, Your Highness.
Your Majesty, in that case, we're going to try the coconut test at Ezenwa himself.
That won't be necessary.
Wise one, what did the gods say?
You must bring the prince home immediately. This is not a physical issue. It is an issue between the prince and the spirit.
Did you say the spirit?
He ate a totemic chicken that belongs to Aborovi, and he must pay for it.
Hey, wise one, my son is not like any of this village tout?
Yes.
He does not eat everything he sees. He eats right here in the palace.
Your Majesty, you can't speak for him. Prince Gerald is a grown man. Besides, you don't follow him around.
Then, what can we do to heal my son?
What can we do? You must bring him home immediately. I will consult the oracle for solution.
Okay.
I take my leave now.
Okay. Oh yeah, get lost! Get lost!
Okay, Ndoka. Yes, Your Highness. Summon all the guards and maids in this palace. The chief priest said that the prince's illness is spiritual, that he ate a totemic hen that belongs to Abarovi. Now, the question is this: how did my son Gerard end up eating the hen? And who amongst you here brought in that hen into this royal home?
Your Majesty, there was a time Prince Gerard ate from one village boy's plate.
What food was that?
It was a roasted chicken.
Eh? Roasted chicken? Hey! It has happened. My son ate the chicken. Abarovi's chicken. Eh? Hey! No wonder. Hey! Hey,
fetch me that useless man immediately.
Yes, Your Highness.
make sure you don't come back here empty-handed, else I'll strangle you with my bare hands. Hey! You ate the chicken.
All of you listen to me. This will sound as a warning to each and every one of you. You should be very, very careful. Am I understood?
Yes, yes, yes.
Now, you can go back to your duty post.
Come on, remove this chicken.
Just imagine.
That was what my son ate. Eh? A sacrificial chicken.
Just
hey!
My son, Gerald.
Okay. See, let me tell you, okay?
What do you tell me?
I will start you. If Marantipa come, you break Marantipa's bottle.
Well, it not be me break am, now you break the bottle.
Shut up! We are standing here, we are talking. Marantipa will keep you.
Well, now you break am.
If you come back here, you will keep you. You finish you. You know, she pass everything. You get mad. You break down.
Ngole, now you will break the bottle. Ngole, now you break am. You don't drink 4 bottles. You break the bottle, Madam Tipa bottle.
Which 4 bottles?
How many bottles were there now?
Yeah. This one I just do for this one. I never drink. If I drink, you know that I've drunk and drunk. In fact, I drunk anything, so I've not drunk anything, okay?
So that is why you break the bottle.
For?
Now you break them, now you break the bottle.
You say you break, what you break what?
Now you break the bottle.
Who is talking to me?
You break Madam Tipa bottle.
Where am I? Where you break this bottle? Am I here? No, I travel.
You travel?
I was in Congo.
Where is he?
We couldn't find him. We searched all over his house, but he was not there.
And you came back. I'm sure he's hiding somewhere in this village. Go back and search everywhere.
Now listen to me. You should go back and get that man for me. Make sure you don't come back to this palace without him.
Yes.
Do you understand me?
Yes, Your Majesty.
You can go.
Go. Where could he be hiding? Eh?
Telling me he was not there.
I'm sure he's hiding somewhere. He's hiding somewhere in that village.
Okay, I will do everything in my power to make sure you're okay. Nothing will happen to you because I can't bear anything happening to you, my prince. My prince, you'll be fine. Man?
Yes, Your Highness. This is the man.
His face looks familiar.
So, you are the man that gave my son a totemic chicken to eat. Do you want to kill my son? Do you want to kill the prince? I'm asking you.
Mother, please, don't stress yourself. You see this man here? Right from the very first day I set my eyes on him, I knew nothing good can ever come out from him. He's the same man that I told you that almost broke my windscreen the last time. Very useless entity.
So, young man, you are the one that fed my son with a totemic chicken.
Hey, Igbo, may the gods strike me dead. Igbo no feed them. How go give praise to chicken? Are the craze? Igbo chicken when I give praise, na chicken when I prepare for my house. Even na the lab side, where meat today, now I give am. If you see how I take garnish and when pepper full up, if I bring am for this house, you go like to chop am. How are the craze? Igwe see no verse I don't know say na agbalo via chicken. If I dey my house jeje, make I dey take fresh air. The chicken go just meow. I go look am. E pass again. Meow. I look am. E go wetin make me believe wey say that chicken na my chicken. Now if I just as I keep food for my house, make I enter inside go bring spoon. The chicken enter, chop the meat. I say, the chicken know who get am. Now me say I conclude say na my chicken be that. Because the same cloth wey my chicken wear, that the same cloth that chicken wear. E be like say that chicken na twins.
So young man, up till now you don't know the implication of what you did. My son is in a critical condition because of the chicken he ate. And you are here making jest of the situation. Nduka, take him away. Give him 24 lashes of the cane. Lock him up until I decide what next to do with him. Whether to castrate him or bury him alive.
Take him away.
Let him be. Wise one.
There is no need to beat up this young man.
Punish him or even kill him
makes no difference. The deed has already been done. After all, the prince was not forced to eat from his plate. The prince ate out of his own willingness. Therefore, let this young man go before you risk increasing the wrath of the gods.
Wise one, how come it's only my son that's affected by this chicken? Both of them ate the chicken. Why not this stupid young man?
Aborovi, the god of protection, is an ancient deity. Your great-grandfather ran to Aborovi for protection for his children and children's children as long as royalty remained in his family. The prince was affected because he is of royal family, and he took that which was given to Aborovi for his own protection. Aborovi wants his chicken back, or he takes the prince.
God forbid, my son will not be taken away.
But wait a minute. What's all this fetish belief all about? I thought we were Christians.
My princess, some things never change. Wise one, you said Aborovi needs his chicken back.
Yes, Your Majesty.
Nduka,
Yes, Your Highness.
Go to Nkwo Market. Tell all the chicken sellers to bring all the chicken. Let's give to Aborovi. I want my son to be back on his feet again.
You cannot find Aborovi's chicken in the market. You have to look for the black egg. An egg without a yolk.
Wise one, is there an egg without yolk?
You have to find it as soon as possible.
Where the hell are we supposed to get that? I mean, an egg without a yolk.
Where can we find it?
That the spirits have not revealed to me.
An egg without a yolk.
Wise one, there is no egg without yolk.
You have to find the black egg and return it to Aborovi before it is too late.
Search everywhere, search here and there. Chapaya, chapaya, chapaya. We must find the black egg. Search high and low, everywhere you know. Destiny is calling. You must find the black egg. Life is filled with sadness.
Your Majesty, this is ridiculous. I've never seen an egg without yolk.
Even me, I wondered all through yesterday. I have never seen or heard of an egg without yolk since I was born.
Your Majesty, I think we should go back to Chief Priest so that he can give us a clue on how to go in search of this. He can't just abandon us like that.
Your Majesty, this egg in question, how would we know the one without the yolk?
That means I will gather as many eggs as my hand can reach. And it is only the chief priest that will know an egg without yolk. With my naked eyes, as a king, I can't tell an egg without yolk.
Your Majesty, do not worry about that. Don't worry about that at all. I know a woman that has a poultry. Maybe we should try the woman.
That's good. Tell her to gather all the eggs in her poultry. Maybe we'll find one without yolk.
Yes, Your Majesty. You are right.
Inform the woman.
Abalị oge oke arụsị ịgwara ka m na-eme n'udo mbede. Ife furu ka m na-ekwu, ife m na-afụrụ adị m ekwukwa ife unu gwara m ka m na-ekwu. Your Majesty, the egg is not here.
Zemo, no. Check very well. The egg must be here. Zemo, check. I took this egg from my local poultry. Must be here. Check very well.
Ezamo, all these eggs? Do you mean we cannot find one without yolk?
Wise one, please. There should be a way to finding this very particular egg. Eh? There should be a way.
The gods are silent.
Your
Majesty.
Take this information to our community. If anyone finds this egg that can heal my son, Prince Jared, this day, on this throne of our forefathers, I promise to do whatever he or she demands within the space of 4 market days.
Igwe. Eze Moses ogara manze ya mana nye ma jupụta ya magwe won n'ọsọ. Igwe.
Woman, you can pack the eggs and leave.
Haven't you heard of Firstnollytv?
Home of Nollywood movies.
Subscribe now.
Firstnollytv. Go touch that.